Hey there, it's me Saurabh Bhatnagar this side and welcome to the demo video of Interactive Video Suite, the powerful dynamic response behavioral marketing videos. So let me just log into my panel. So this is the first screen which you will see once you log into the panel. So I will click on my projects. So let me just show you how powerful these videos are and how easy to create these are. Alright, so what we can do is we can create sales videos, marketing videos, branding videos, content videos, VSLs, all sorts of videos which you want to create, we can create with the help of Interactive Video Suite. So I will show you two examples in this particular demo video. One, a VSL, and second, a branding internet marketing video. Alright, so first of all, let me log into my project, which is a VSL. So let me just click on edit project over here. So now you will have two options on the first screen. So the option is you have to upload your video. So you can upload it via a MP4 video, which you can go ahead and upload the file over here, or you can simply enter the URL, which should be on Amazon S3. If you don't have an Amazon S3 account, you can use our account by just uploading the video. Otherwise, you have the option of putting in the YouTube URL over here. So the video will be loaded directly just like we have done over here. Alright, so I have already uploaded the videos. So now I will go back and I will click on the first video, which is in my case is the intro video. Alright, so let me just click on it. Okay, so this is the intro video. So I have plenty of options. So for example, project name, autoplay, project font. Alright, so I can choose these options as per my need. And the most important thing is that I can give the timing of the layer. So my video is around 1 minute 2 seconds. So let me put the layer at around 56 seconds mark. Alright, and now what I want to do is I want to put a interaction layer. Alright, an interaction layer. So I don't have any interaction layer as yet. So what I will do is I will click on create new. Alright, so my interaction layer is now created. So I will have this weight loss man or woman. Alright, so I will click on add interaction layer. So this is according to the context of the video. I will just show you in a minute. And what I can have is I can have a kind of a background kind of thing while showing the interaction layer. So perhaps I can have it like this, or I can have it transparent. Alright, so I will keep it transparent for this particular example. And I can have multiple actions. For example, I can delete the interaction layer or I can copy it to some other video. So let me just go ahead and click on view elements. So now I have multiple elements which I can load. Alright, so let me move my cursor to the 56 second mark. Okay, so this is the cursor. So now what I will do is I will click on over here and I will get a button. Alright, so this is the button. So I will click on edit and I will give it a name, man. Alright, and let me just increase the height a bit and increase the width a bit, probably some more height. Alright, and let me just click it man. I will center it. I can give it a color. So what I will do is I will give it white color. Yep, so this looks fine. Now I will give it the vertical padding. So let me just load it at the top. Okay, so this is the vertical padding, and now I can give a background color. So it will be something like this, a manly color. And after this I can have various other options, but let's go to the more important options. So once somebody will click on this particular layer like man, so what will happen, I can open another video or I can open another web page. So let me take the example of opening a web page. So let's say I will open google.com. Alright, Okay, so let me copy this over here and let me put the URL of Google over here. So now this particular layer is now created. I can drag it like this. I can drag it over here. Alright, and I can save this. After this, I can go back to my elements and I can add another layer over here. So I will add new element. I will click on buttons, and what I will do is I will create another layer. So this time the layer would be woman. Alright, so let me just increase this size a bit and also this size, and let us make it woman. Okay, this looks perfect. Let me give it a color which would be somewhat pinkish this time. Alright, and let's select the color of this woman. So let's make it once again white. Okay, this is good. And let me just copy the layer from here and let me just put it over here. Alright, so we have a layer over here. So now what we can do is we can give it a video. So what we have done is we have already uploaded a video. So once somebody will click on woman, so the woman video will be loaded right away. Alright, so let me just click on save changes. And now what I will do is I will click on preview. So this is a 1 minute video. It will play and you will see the options. You see this stopwatch? I will click it in less than a minute. And in under 3 minutes, I am going to reveal to you the one weird trick to drop at least 50 to 70 pounds in the next 7 days without exchanging your diet or exercising more. Now, before I show you this weird trick, I feel I must tell you, it does not work for everyone. It only works best for specific body types. So let me ask you a few questions to determine your body type and find out this trick will work for you, and if it will, I will show you exactly how you can best use it to lose weight fast. Okay? First question, are you a man or a woman? Okay, so now as you can see, we have two options over here, right? So what I can do is I can click on this first option, right? And Google will open up as we had decided at that time. Otherwise, what I can do is I can click on this woman option. Okay, great, right? This trick is especially effective for women because women face a unique. So as you just saw that the woman video example just loaded up once I clicked on the woman tab. So this is how very simply you can create engaging videos which are personalized for your customers. So now let me just go ahead and show you the other format type, which is the branding video. Alright, so this is a bit more advanced. So let me just go ahead and click on this interactive video suite once again, and let me just click on my projects. So over here, this is the JVIVS, and let me click on edit project. So once again, I have already loaded all the 3 videos. So what I will do is I will click on the intro video. So this will be our first video. Alright, so now what I can do is I can link an interaction layer, or what I can do is I can have the interaction layer by creating by myself by clicking on this create new button. Okay, so we will have the interaction layer at the 16th second. Alright, after this I will click on this create new button. Okay, so this will be S or G, which will be Saurabh or Gaurav. Alright, so this is the interaction layer. This time what I will do, I will have a little opacity like this. Okay, this looks fine. Alright, and what I will have now is I will go ahead and see the elements. Alright, so my first element is a clickable image. So this is my clickable image, and I will click on edit. I will give it a name which is Saurabh over here, and what I will do is I will upload a file. Okay, so now as you can see, the file has been uploaded, and this looks a little big in size, so I will reduce the height a bit. So okay, this looks good, and I will change the width a bit. Okay, so this is perfect, I believe. Okay, so this is me. Alright, now what I will do is I will give it a clickable action. So what will happen when somebody will click on my image? So once somebody will click on my image, my video will come up, right? So I will click on save changes over here, and I will go back, and I will create another interaction layer, which will be a new element, which will be another clickable image. I will give it a name which is Gaurav. Okay, so I don't have the URL. I will upload the file. I have the file on my desktop over here. Again, a bigger file, so very easy to set up. So let me just go ahead. Okay, so let me just reduce the size. The size should not be more than mine. Yeah, and what I will have is I will have another video which will be Gaurav. Alright, and I will click on save changes. So now my interaction layer is now created with a much better branding, and we will just see the preview, right? Okay.
Hey there, I'm Gaurav.
And I am Saurabh. And we want to tell you about our groundbreaking interactive dynamic response video marketing software.
But before that, so whom do you want to listen from first?
So as you can see, we have two options over here. One, you can click on my image. Second, you can click on Gaurav's image. So let me just click on my image over here.
Just like you saw, you clicked on my image and I started talking. Well, he's sad.
So just like this, we can have multiple options. We can go deep, much deep, and even more deeper. So we can have options after options after options. We can have multiple options. We can give the product demo inside this. We can give the complete funnel flow inside this. We can give all sorts of options inside this. Alright, so this is the software, very easy to make. We have all sorts of elements over here. We can have the button, we can have the text, we can have the clickable image, we can have the complete hotspots, we can have static image, and it's very easy to make, as you just saw, and it is really powerful. Alright, so after this step, all you have to do is you have to just click on publish, and you will get the code, the HTML code over here, and all you have to do is just publish this HTML code on your website, and this video will be up and running. So this is so easy to make, right? So this is it, and thank you for watching the demo video. I will see you inside.